നമസ്കാരം പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട സുഹൃത്തുക്കളെ, ഒരാളെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പരിചയപ്പെടുത്തുകയാണ്. പെട്ടെന്ന് യാതൊരുവിധ തയ്യാറെടുപ്പുകളോ എഴുതി തയ്യാറാക്കിയ ചോദ്യങ്ങളോ ഒന്നും ഇല്ലാതെ നടത്തിയ ഒരു ഇന്റർവ്യൂ ആണ്. എൻ്റെ ഭാഷ അല്പം മോശമാണ്, കാരണം ഞാൻ ഇംഗ്ലീഷിലാണ്, എനിക്കറിയാവുന്ന ഇംഗ്ലീഷിലൊക്കെയാണ് ഈ ഒരു അഭിമുഖം ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. ആളിനെ നിങ്ങളെ എങ്ങനെയെങ്കിലും ഒന്ന് പരിചയപ്പെടാൻ തോന്നി, അതാണ് ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു കാര്യം ചെയ്യാൻ നിമിത്തമായത്. 65-ാമത്തെ വയസ്സിൽ UK നിന്ന് ഇന്ത്യയിലെ കേരളത്തിൽ തിരുവല്ല വരെ ഒരു BMW F650 ഡക്കർ മോട്ടോർ സൈക്കിൾ ഓടിച്ചു വന്ന ബാരി ജോയ്സ് എന്ന ഒരാളാണ് ഞാൻ പരിചയപ്പെടുത്താൻ പോകുന്നത്. ഒന്ന് കണ്ടു നോക്കാം മച്ചാനെ. നമുക്കൊരു സർപ്രൈസ് ആണ് ഇവിടെ കിട്ടിയിട്ടുള്ളത്. ഞാൻ ഈ ഹോണ്ട CB 350 RSമായിട്ട് ഇവിടെ വന്നപ്പോൾ നമ്മുടെ ഒരു സുഹൃത്ത്, പഴയൊരു സുഹൃത്ത്, ഹിസ് നെയിം ഇസ് ബാരി ജോയ്സ്. നമ്മുടെ ബെഞ്ചിയുടെ ഒരു അടുത്ത സുഹൃത്താണ്. ഹിസ് എ UK സിറ്റിസൺ. അദ്ദേഹം കഴിഞ്ഞ 4-5 വർഷമായിട്ട് ഇന്ത്യയിൽ വരികയും ഇന്ത്യയിൽ വാഹനം ഓടിക്കുകയും സ്ഥിരമായിട്ട് റൈഡ് പോവുകയും ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരാളാണ്. അത് കൂടാതെ 2012 UK നിന്ന് വാഹനം ഓടിച്ച്, അതായത് BMW 650, ദാറ്റ് വാസ് റൈറ്റ്,
650 Dakar,
650 ഡക്കാർ ഉള്ള വണ്ടി ഓടിച്ച് ഇവിടെ വന്ന് ഇവിടെ അന്ന് മുതൽ എല്ലാ വർഷവും ഒരു 6 മാസത്തോളം ഇവിടെ താമസിച്ച് ഇവിടെ വാഹനം ഓടിക്കുന്നത്. ഇവിടെ അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് പല ബൈക്സ് ഉണ്ട്, ഹിമാലയൻ. വാട്ട് ആർ ദ ബൈക്സ് യു ഓൺ ഹിയർ?
Just this one. I just sold 2 Himalayans.
2 Himalayans. You had a BS3 and 4.
Bullet, BS3 and a BS4.
BS4.
And I had a Bullet also.
Bullet. Okay.
This is my favorite now. This
Expulse.
Expulse.
How do you like it?
I love it. Absolutely love it.
Okay. You rode down all the way from UK to India in 2012.
Yes, when I was 65, I retired and I planned for a year and made the ride.
അപ്പോൾ ഇദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ ആ യാത്രയെ പറ്റിയുള്ള ഏതാനും അനുഭവങ്ങളും ഇന്ത്യയിലെ റൈഡിങ് അനുഭവങ്ങളുമാണ് എനിക്ക് അദ്ദേഹത്തോട് ചോദിച്ചറിയാനുള്ളത്. Barry, I just wanted to know about your trip from UK to India.
Yeah.
And how many countries did you cover?
Covered 14 countries.
Which route was that?
I took a slightly roundabout route because I had no timetable. I just retired. I had no family, so
You had plenty of time.
that was the rest of my life. I didn't set a timetable. I just said, however long it takes, it'll take. So I crossed the channel in the tunnel on the train to France. Then I went to Belgium. Then I went to Germany. Then Austria, Italy, Slovenia, Croatia, Montenegro, Albania, Greece, Turkey, Iran, Pakistan, and India.
There were no restrictions in Pakistan on that time.
Yeah, there were restrictions. I wasn't allowed to travel alone. I had to be escorted.
Okay.
I didn't have to pay for it. They insisted, the security forces insisted on
All the way to the border.
all the way to Wagah border.
Wagah border. Okay.
And I had to go right down south. At the time in 2012, they had some very bad floods. So we couldn't go straight across Pakistan. We had to go right down to Karachi and then right up to Lahore. And not allowed to stay in hotels. Just for 2 nights, I think we found some hotel, but the security situation was very dangerous, so I had to sleep in the police station.
Oh,
And
that's quite an experience.
yeah, and no special accommodation. It was so cold at night in the desert. I told the guys, look, I'm very, very cold. So he put me in a cell, so I slept in the cell.
For the crime you ride all the way to
Yeah,
Pakistan.
no, but it was very nice, very exciting. And the police guys were so nice, the security guys were so
Okay.
nice to me. Yeah, so it took about 10 days altogether to cross Pakistan, 7 or 10 days. to cross
How is the roads
Pakistan.
in Pakistan? I'm just curious about that.
Very, very bad. Very rough.
How's the traffic?
It's like traveling. Traffic was not so bad. Lots of lorries, lots of desert. I'm not an experienced off-road rider, but riding those roads is like riding off-road. I was covered in dust, my face. I took my helmet off.
You got any pictures from the ride?
Times, no, I don't have any pictures. I didn't made a conscious decision not to take camera.
Why did you brought your camera?
Because I used to be a photographer, an amateur photographer, not a professional photographer. And looking at everything through the camera. It's my ride. I was not interested in making a documentary.
So you thought the camera would be a diversion?
Yes, it gets in the way, looking around. So
you got to enjoy the view.
yeah, absolutely. So now I never carry a camera. Even my phone, I have some few photographs of my bikes and things. I don't take pictures of views because Kerala is so beautiful. I love Kerala. I can spend the rest of my life just riding in Kerala. I've been all over India, but Kerala is enough for me. Even with the lockdown, it's not a problem.
So you do some rides in Kerala?
Yeah, 2 or 3 times a week. It's only because
2 or 3 times a week. Okay.
Yeah, it's only because of this lockdown.
What's your favorite destination in Kerala to take a short ride? Like
I like to go to Pamba because the road is deserted and the scenery is beautiful. There's no traffic.
That's the sweetest thing.
Yeah, it's cool. It's not very hot. Nice. I like to go to Kutikanam. I go once a week at least to Kutikanam. Just have a coffee and come back. That road is nice. I go to Vagaman, Idiki. These are my favorite routes.
Okay.
From here. Yeah.
So you do all the rides in the Expulse right now?
Yes.
Okay.
I have so many bikes before, but it's confusing. So
which all bikes you had?
In India, I just had the Himalayans. I had 2 Himalayans and I had a Bullet.
In UK?
In UK, I've had so many bikes. Now I've got a Moto Guzzi and I have a 310 GS. Yeah, Indian one. But
Indian one. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't like it much.
Okay.
I've had many bikes. I've been riding a long time.
Which is your favorite bike in altogether? Like.
Now I have my favorite bike, the Moto Guzzi. Someone said, if you had a lot of money, which bike will you buy? I said, I already have that bike, Moto Guzzi. And surprisingly, my friends don't agree. My Moto Guzzi is my number 1 favorite. Since I've had this one, this is my number 1 equal favorite bike.
Wow.
I have had BMW 1150, I have had Ducati Scrambler, Moto Guzzi, I had Honda 400, I had a Honda 650. I had 12 BMWs, one after the other.
How many years you've been riding?
I started illegally when I was a kid.
Yeah, we all do that.
When I was a kid in Bangalore, I used to ride. My friend's elder brother had.
You did your school in Bangalore?
Yeah.
Bangalore, you did the 10th grade, right?
11th standard.
11th.
Yeah.
11th ക്ലാസ് വരെ അദ്ദേഹം ബാംഗ്ലൂരിലാണ് പഠിച്ചത്. അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ പിതാവ് ഇവിടുത്തെ എയർഫോഴ്സിലെ ഉദ്യോഗസ്ഥനായിരുന്നു. You belong to Anglo-Indian family.
Yeah, my father was a pilot in the Indian Air Force, a flying instructor. My mother was a teacher in Ooty.
So when did you go back to UK?
Went in 1965, as soon as I finished my education.
1965 ഇവിടുന്ന് ഇവര് UK പോവുകയാണ് ഉണ്ടായത്. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് 2012 അദ്ദേഹം ബൈക്ക് ഓടിച്ച് തന്നെ ഇന്ത്യയിലേക്ക് വരുന്നത്. I've got another story, another experience from my friend Mr. Baijan Nair, who is our chief editor in Smarter magazine. He and 2 of his friends took a Ford Endeavour all the way to UK from Kochi. So that was a hell of a route. Like they took the route through China, Russia, and all.
It's a long route. Yeah.
So that covered like 27 countries. That was in 2014. So I just recall that when you share the experience riding from UK.
If it wasn't for all the restrictions and the COVID and all that, I was planning on riding back because first time I didn't ride back. I sent the bike back by ship.
Okay.
But my ambition is to ride back. I can happily do it on that.
On this?
Happily.
You're pretty sure of that?
Absolutely. You don't need a big bike.
How prepared you were for the ride from UK?
I had no experience before, but I have plenty of experience of riding locally, but no big travels. I traveled to Europe.
Okay.
Mainly the preparation was the paperwork.
The visas and all.
Yeah, the bike, I had it properly looked over by a mechanic. He completely overhauled the bike.
Okay.
No special arrangements with the bike. I changed the chain.
That was a
sprockets.
single
650 single.
The
yes.
Rotax one.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Rotax engine. Very nice bike.
So reliable one.
Very heavy, very reliable. Not a single breakdown on the whole trip. Not a
BMW,
single,
you gotta hear this.
not a single breakdown.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a good trip. I was very lucky because I didn't even get one puncture. People have so many punctures. I didn't even carry a spare tube with me.
Oh. Not even an air pump.
No. Because I've been, I was born and brought up in India. Once you get out of Europe, people can fix anything. You won't get stranded. If you have to wait one night.
So you did any modification to the bike?
Not really. I bought the bike already modified. Some guy had bought it and we cancelled his trip, so I bought it from him. The bike was nearly new. He had already done all the modifications, had the big tanks. And
Auxiliary tanks too?
Yeah.
Okay.
He had that already done. So bought the bike from him, and then I got a friend of mine who's in London. Funnily enough, a Punjabi guy, very fantastic mechanic, the best mechanic I know. He's actually a scientist, but he's crazy about bikes, and he did it for me. And I sit and watch him. He's just paka, first class mechanic. And he signed my bike when he finished it.
Oh.
And I did the trip. And I phoned him when I reached Amritsar. I phoned him and said, "I'm here." No
So
problem.
you are going back to UK soon, right?
In about 10 days' time.
10
yes.
days.
Yeah.
Okay. When are you coming back? And
Well, COVID permitting, I'll be back here in October. I come every year about October, stay till March.
okay.
This year I stayed a little bit late because we were supposed to go to Ladakh and then we cancelled it because of all the restrictions.
All these things. Yeah. When you're coming back, how about this CB350 RS? Are you considering this?
I did consider it. I ordered one when I came, and then I cancelled.
That was the
order.
Highness, right?
That was the Highness. I ordered it.
Did you try it?
I haven't tried it. That's the thing. But I am convinced I will like it. But maybe next year, before I come.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'd like to try it, and we'll try it. It's the size, the looks, everything, and the RS especially. I like everything about it. I don't like the chrome mudguards on the Highness. I don't like the chrome exhaust. I love the boots on this.
It's very practical.
I have, and it looks nice. Also. I have it on my Motor Guzzi also. I put the
forks on it.
Yeah, the fork gators.
Especially for the dusty conditions.
Yeah. Actually, I put it for the looks. There's not much dust in the UK.
Yeah.
I like the looks of it. It looks
for
nice.
India.
For India.
Indian conditions,
Sure.
it requires one.
Yeah, no, I like this bike very much. The size is perfect. The size is almost exactly like my Guzzi. I'm sure I'll like it when I ride it. So it's on my list for next year.
So I hope you come back in October and
Thank
we
you.
will
Yes,
ride
I
together.
Hope I'm permitted to, yes.
Yeah, and hopefully we will ride together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To Pamba.
Pamba. Yeah. we will.
Yeah, you can bring your camera and come
Sure,
to Pamba.
we'll do a video on that too.
Yeah.
And
It's fantastic.
thanks for the time, Barry.
Oh, thank you for interviewing me. I'm
Sure.
a pretty ordinary guy.
അപ്പോൾ ഭാര്യയെ പരിചയപ്പെട്ടല്ലോ, അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ അനുഭവങ്ങൾ കേട്ടല്ലോ. വളരെ ചുരുങ്ങിയ സമയം കൊണ്ട് ഒരുപാട് അനുഭവങ്ങൾ, ഒരുപാട് കാര്യങ്ങളാണ് അദ്ദേഹം പങ്കുവച്ചത്. വളരെ നല്ലൊരു എക്സ്പീരിയൻസ് ആണ്, വളരെ നല്ലൊരു അനുഭവമായിരുന്നു.
And you must tell them about my jacket.
ഇദ്ദേഹം അണിഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്ന ജാക്കറ്റിനെ പറ്റി ഒരു കാര്യമുണ്ട്. നമ്മുടെ ക്യാമറമാൻ ഷിജുവിനോട് അദ്ദേഹം പറയണ്ടായി, ഇത് നിന്റെ പ്രായമുള്ള ജാക്കറ്റാണ്. This jacket is 35 years old, right?
Yeah,
Oh
more
my
than
God.
35 years.
35 വർഷം പഴക്കമുള്ള ജാക്കറ്റാണ് ഇപ്പോഴും.
And I love it. I'll never sell this jacket. I'll just keep it till I die. Till I stop riding. Yeah. So, no repairs or anything. All the stitching is still perfect.
ഇതുപോലുള്ള ഒരുപാട് വ്യക്തികളെയും വാഹനങ്ങളെല്ലാം നമ്മളിങ്ങനെ അവതരിപ്പിച്ചുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ ഈ വീഡിയോ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടെങ്കിൽ നമ്മുടെ ചാനലിനൊപ്പം കൂടുക. പുതിയ വീഡിയോസ് വരുന്നതറിയാനായി ആ ബെൽ ബട്ടൺ ഒന്ന് അമർത്തിയേക്കുക. അപ്പോൾ മറ്റൊരു വാഹനം അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മറ്റൊരു വ്യക്തിയുമായി വരുമ്പോഴേക്കും നന്ദി, നമസ്കാരം. താങ്ക്സ് ഫോർ വാച്ചിങ്.